Arx by Leder Games has taken this year by storm, and for a good reason. It's an incredible game for sure. But when it comes to components like player dashboards or tokens, there is definitely plenty of room for improvements. But don't you worry, I have found the perfect solution to level up your game. My name is Adam, welcome to Weekly Game Night channel and take a look. Back at Essen, I've bumped into Chris from Buy the Same Token, and he told me that they are launching their newest product line for Arx, and I was like, okay, cool, but then I saw these products and I was like, whoa, I got to have these, and that brings us to today. Just for the record, this video isn't sponsored, so not a single penny is coming my way, but you can find all the links to the products shown here in the description below. But if you like what I do, subscribe to Weekly Game Night channel, come on! The Arx player boards? Well, let's just say the thick cardboard does the job, but that's pretty much all I can say for this. But imagine playing the game with this acrylic stunning double-layered dashboards from Buy the Same Token. Game changer, right? The first thing you will notice about these boards is how stunning they look. Each one is crafted from two pieces, a 3mm stick laser cut glittering acrylic base and a 2mm transparent acrylic cover to protect the cardboard dashboard. Even better, each board is color matched to the Arx factions, so they blend in seamlessly. Each player board comes with a white protective paper to be safely delivered to each of us. You can find your own way to remove that, but I'm a knife guy, so brute force is my choice. Of course, it's not just about the looks, and I was genuinely surprised how many practical solutions are built into these player boards, and I'm pretty sure you will be too. First off, I've got to say these dashboards are a precise piece of engineering. Every token, whether it's a resource, city or starport, fits perfectly in place, and the folks at BTST didn't stop there. They added these little indentations to make removing tokens easy. It's such a thoughtful touch, especially for a game like Arx, where you are constantly cycling these tokens. Each player board comes with transparent screen, so it's super easy to put it together, but there is this cutout underneath to perhaps show off the faction graphics, and also, if you push it like that, your screen and cardboard are separated in no time. The standout feature of these dashboards is how securely they hold your tokens in place. When you get a little too excited in the heat of the battle and nudge your player dashboard, your tokens aren't going anywhere. But that's not all. If you give it a gentle push towards the table, they kind of lock in. And now it's super hard to move it around. Just look at that, I'm shaking my entire table here and nothing moves. And this is because of rubber feet to prevent slipping. I don't know what kind of black magic is this, but I tested it on plastic, glass and wood, and they stick like Elon to Donald. You've seen the features, and now for a while, let's admire the dashboards in their natural habitat and move on to the tokens. As you already noticed, it's not all about the dashboards, as every single token in the game got an upgrade, and now instead of using these cardboard pieces, you can flex a bit using these 3mm acrylic tokens etched on both sides and hand painted by guys at BTST. Let's start with the resource tokens. There are 25 in total, 5 for each type. Every token features an incredibly sharp print with no blurred lines, just top-notch quality, and let's be honest, they look way better than the originals, right? Of course, each player gets their own set of upgraded tokens. Check out these city and starport tokens in faction colors. What's really worth noting though are the alternative graphics for damaged cities and starports on these custom tokens. It's just a small detail, but it adds so much character to the game. And what about the board? Can we somehow upgrade it? Yes, we can. Take a look. With Arx game, I wasn't especially impressed with the pad and out of play tokens, but now with these new glittering shiny things I can only say, my precious. And let's not forget the ambition declared and ambition markers. These are also upgraded with some nice contrasting print, way easier to read than the original ones. Finally, we get an upgrade on an initiative token. I don't mind my wooden one, but this new acrylic is just way more thematic. So, goodbye my old tokens. And welcome my new shiny babies. You fit in so nicely with the organizer. So this is how you can upgrade your ARX game with some thematic and functional player boards and some really cool player tokens, all of which you can find at the BTST shop. Links are in the description. And if you have found other ways to upgrade your ARX game, let me know in the comments, I would love to hear it. But before you go, hit that like button and subscribe to Weekly Game Night. I will be dropping some new sweet board game upgrades content shortly. Meanwhile, you can take a look at this Frosthaven and Gloomhaven upgrades video, or take a look at the top 10 biggest board game boxes of my collection. I think you might like it. See ya!